Hey folks, welcome to the beginning of the flyer part of this assignment. In this video, we're going to go over this, right? We have an object-oriented flyer. Right now, it's just going to be a ball that appears in the middle of the screen, but we're using some methods. We're using a display method. We're going to be using a give lives method and get lives to see how many lives we have, and also a Boolean is alive method to just say whether or not the thing is alive. And our test results will appear down here in the little console. So here it says part 1 test begin, lives at start 0, testing is alive. It should return false, and it does. It returns false. And we see that in here, this line 18, it says should return false, and then it's just returning this Boolean method is alive. Okay, then we run this method give lives, so we're going to actually assign some number of lives to the flyer. And then if we run these methods get lives and is alive again, we'll see that we actually have 3 lives and that yes, the flyer is alive. Okay, and then we say end part 1 test. And we're doing this in setup so that it only happens the one time. All right, so the assignment is actually pretty straightforward compared to what'll come next. Here we have our flyer class. I'm just going to give you the class variables that I want you to use, and we're going to go ahead and initialize everything in really simple ways. And then you're going to have, I'll just go back up here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 methods that you're going to have to fill in. So the first is give lives, just sets the class variable lives to 3. I'll give you a hint. This should take one line, and you're just assigning your variable lives to 3. So this will be the number of lives our flyer has. Right? Display is going to be what displays the flyer. Here I have just a simple ellipse. I am going to encourage you to keep yours simple for now also. Okay. The method is alive is a Boolean, and it is going to return true if lives is greater than 0, and otherwise it should return false. Okay. And then get lives, this is a nice little helper method. So when we run it, anytime you run it in writing the main program of your game, it'll tell you the current number of lives that the player has. Okay, and so it's another one-line thing. You're just going to return the number of lives. All right, and it's that, if you're thinking, oh no, like, is it more complicated than I think? No, it is not more complicated than you think. Right, and this is not a flashy assignment, right? All you're doing is actually writing stuff to test the groundwork that we're going to build the rest of this class on. Okay, so the rest of our game will actually need these methods to run. All right, that is everything for assignment 1 for the flyer class. Good luck.